Alright, hello. Sorry, I am late. I wanted to take a shower before stream and I didn't think it'd take so long. But we are here. Let me make sure my camera's good. And then we can jump right into this. Let's see. Alright, we should be good to go. Boom, boom, and boom. Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome to part 125 of our FTO live stream series here. Today should be a fun day. Well, I guess that depends on SHIMOUSA. Now I heard that there's something cool in the My Room whenever it's your birthday. I believe the servants, they have like a special dialogue for you. So I thought that maybe we could check out a couple of those and then jump into SHIMOUSA. Let me get the right chat up here. Boom. Okay. Go here. Boom. Alright, also thank you to all of the happy birthday wishes. Thank you to Acreos. I don't know who Daniel is, but thank you, that guy. Thank you, Juan. Biggest Boss, Mosta, Matt, Judiel. Thank you so much, everybody. Sachin, thank you. Arnaldo, thank you. I think I'm older than Cloudy. You might be. Let's see. Hello, Cloudy. Hope you won't take too many breaks in SHIMOUSA so we can get to the part where my waifu kills your tea. Alright, bro. Alright. Oh, man. That depends if you put your B-Day on the profile of the game. I'm pretty sure I did. Let me see. Where do I even go to check that? Oh, okay, yeah. It should be here. So, I guess we could swap over to the game now. Okay. Now I gotta fix this chat. Boom. Alright. So yeah, I did set it, so we'll see what some of these guys have to say. Should be cool. How old are you? Place your bets. How old do you guys think I am? I want to see. Jack Autumn, thank you so much. Diego, thank you. I'm just a noob, thank you. Cakes and candles. Let's see. Ren, thank you. Dip Nacho, thank you so much. Good luck to your future roles this year. I'm gonna need that for sure. Oh my god, bro. What are these numbers? 28, 25, 49, 31. Let's see. 22, 30, 27, 30. You actually guessed it right. Funny, out of everybody, you actually guessed it right. I'm gonna be 27 today. Today is officially my 27th. Why are we getting so many 30s? What's going on here? 30, 30, 32. All back to back. And 31 right before that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the My Room. Yeah, you were close, Arnaldo. 30 is your new official age, Cloudy. Congrats. Let's see. Yo, I got it. I'm 31, by the way. Okay, not too far off. Only a 4-year difference. 55. All right, Mosta. I'm glad to see you back, but come on now. Alright, so let's see. I'm guessing, where would it be? Probably Material Servant. Let's also swap the audio. Okay. Here we go. Also gotta fix this. Log in with YouTube. Okay. Streamlabs. Okay. Should be good, should be good. 30's not that old. We're at our peak until 35, 36. No, you're not wrong. 35 isn't old. It's just everybody is guessing that I'm over 30. Let's see. Because we are a group of 30-year-old men. Okay, I mean, fair enough. That makes sense. I'm guessing. Let me know. What are you guys' ages? I'm guessing we're all. We gotta be somewhere in that same area, right? I'm guessing, like, most of us are probably about 20, I'd say like 24 and up. But let me see, let me see. Let's see. You should get it now by tapping Kets. Alright, let's see. Kets, what you gotta say? I think now I mean, these are some nice words though, but I don't think this is the birthday dialogue. When I logged in earlier, because somebody told me there was like some like special birthday dialogue. When I got in earlier and came to the my room, I did see her say something. It was like happy birthday and then some line after it, but I didn't want to read it because I wanted to save it for stream. But I guess, is it like a one-time thing? Wait, have we read this before? I remember somebody told me about it, but I don't know if I read it. A cute younger sister. So we got both the sisters. Okay, maybe we can find it in here somewhere though. Because I did check. I clicked Alexander. And then down here, it says birthday. And I believe someone said all of the birthday dialogues are unlocked. So, let's see. Dang, she has way more dialogue. Okay, okay, there we go. What? Playable at Ascension Stage 3. What does that mean? Oh, wait, I can just swap it here. There we go. Okay, okay. Cool. So different dialogue for different Ascensions. Okay, so let's reread. Alright, I did not click. Let's reread what Ket said. Because she's the first person I wanted to check over here. Okay, we can check the Christmas one too, if she has anything. Alright, thank you so much, Akihara. Thank you for the happy birthday. Let's see, 38. I'm 18. Y'all old? Oh my gosh. All these youngins in the stream. Okay, Diego, 24. Most, alright, Most. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. Let's see. 28, 23, 22, 29, almost 30. Okay, okay. 21. All right, so at least, you know, most of us are in the like 20 plus range. And then let's see, we have an 18, a 19. Okay, okay. Seems like there's a pretty wide audience for FGO. But I don't know, I'd imagine, now maybe this is just, you know, old head Crow speaking here, but I feel like a lot of the younger anime fans wouldn't really be into FGO like that. So it's cool to see that we do have people that are like 18, 19. Also, what's up, Amir? 26? Okay, so me and you are right next to each other. I know, funny enough, me, you, and Rashad are all, like, pretty close. Pretty close. I think Rashad might be, like, a year and a half over me. But, yeah, it does seem like we're all in the same range. What do you mean, you old hag? Alright, bro. Alright, good to see you, Mosta. Good to see you back. Acreos 35, okay. Let's see, 34. I'm 26, probably a year away from entering the nursing. Oh, alright. You can't put us all in the same box. Come on, you gotta be on our side, alright? We already got the 18s, the 19s, the youngins over here. We already have them talking about how we're on our deathbed. We gotta at least have our own backs. Thank you, Amir. Thank you. It's because it's a 9-year-old game. Older games get played by oldies for real. True. But I mean, like, even the anime. I feel like even with the anime, there aren't a whole lot of, like, you know, younger anime fans that are watching it. But that also could be because it's an older series. Let's see. What do you mean they grow up with gacha games? Yeah, but this is like the godfather of gacha games. Man, this is like the Mount Rushmore of gacha games. Cloudy already talking like an old man. Yep. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let's see. Want to look at Star Rail Fate collab animations? There's leaked Gil and Rin animations too. We can check them out. I think I do remember seeing the old Emiya and was it Artoria? I do remember looking at their animations, but I'd be down to check out the 2 new ones. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you. Okay, let's see what she has to say here. Okay. Some tequila. I'm not mad at that. Cerveza. Oh my gosh. Look at her. We got her blushing on our birthday. That was cool. That was cool. Kets is great. Let's see if there's, you know, different dialogue for the Santa Kets. There is. A second Christmas. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna say what I think she's gonna say? Okay. She hinted at it. She didn't outright say it, but she hinted at it. I'm not even mad at that. You can definitely tell from the outfit that that was what she was gonna say. Let's see. To a certain extent, you can offset the age by keeping yourself fit. True. Yep. Yep. It's always so cool to see whenever there's someone older that's like, you know, getting up every morning, going out and jogging, trying to stay fit so that they can, you know, they won't be like, how do I explain it? Because as you get older, your body kind of starts to break down. But if you exercise and stay fit, then you can keep yourself, you know, up and active. That's always cool to see. You gonna look at Cuckoo? Let's see what Cuckoo's got to say. Wait, do you think even Shiki has... Wait, hold on. Let's see. Alright, we have Cuckoo here. Does she have different ones for different ascensions? Nope. Let's see what she's got to say. Okay. An amazing date. Oh my god, can you imagine? can you imagine how it must feel to be either Gudao or Gudako, and for it to be your birthday and to have all of these servants that you've summoned and all of them want to celebrate and spend time with you and go on dates, it seems like, oh my god, bro. I don't know how they do it. Okay, next. I want to see what Shiki would say. If she has any. Assassin Shiki. Cuckoo's VA had her birthday a few days ago. That's awesome. She does? Nani? Okay, okay. Okay, that was short, but the message was conveyed. You could tell what she was thinking. Let's see, that's cool. Even collab characters have birthday dialogue. Alright, let's start from the top, see if there's any cool ones. You know what? I'm kind of interested in just hearing what they'd say. Let's see what Berserker Tori has to say. Different ones for different ascensions? Let's check out both of them. Reserve the simulator room. Oh. Oh. Against each other or with each other? That's the question. I wasn't expecting to throw hands on my birthday. That's a new one. Alright, let's see what the third one says. Oh, that's nice. Frolicking like a child by the pool. That's wholesome, but that'd probably be creepy. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god, no way, bro. No way. What the heck does this guy have to say? How diligent of you. Okay, I'm a little scared. I don't know. I don't know what kind of present he has in mind. For my 100th? Is he trying to say, like, if you make it that far? Oh, God. Let's see. What would Fujino say? I'll take it. I actually like rice crackers. A massage? Oh, God. No, no! Oh, no! I did not... Alright. I did not expect it to go down that route. I did not expect that. Oh, no. I didn't think she'd get her powers involved. Oh, we're cooked. Let's see what Astolfo has to say. Okay. Oh, well that was short. I'm a little sad. What the heck? I thought there'd be more than just that. Alright, who else? See what Vargas has to say. Fujino will murder you. Yep, just death for your birthday. Hi fam, thanks I guess. Alright. She has two of them. What does her second ascension look like? I kind of want to check this one. A full course! See? A woman after my own heart. This is perfect. I'll take that. I'll take that. Vargas +1. BB. Oh no. Okay, serious high powers. I'm listening. Oh my god. Okay. She's been watching too much anime. She's been studying. Alright. 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 Thanks, BB, but no thanks. They started off nice, and then had a weird twist towards the end. Let's see what Babbage has got to say. Wow. Alright. Straight to the point. You know what? I appreciate it, Babbage. I appreciate it. Let's see, who else? I kind of want to see what Corday has to say. Peak. Alright. A letter. Okay, okay. Is this a reference? The letter? I feel like that's a hint at something. Chloe? Let's see. Oh, Draco! Oh, that'd be sick. Ben K2? Hold on. True. Dang, okay, alright. You know what? You're right. You got a point. Still got a long way to go. That's what I like to hear, man. Chloe's was wholesome. Alright, where's Benkei? Wait, what? Maybe he's further down. Let's see. Kiritsugu had an interesting one. Let's see what Kakullen's got to say. Musashibo. Okay, okay. Oh, nope. Alright, I didn't click that. Okay, why does he have that crazy look in his eye, though? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. That was cool. He immediately got to it. Oh my, that is way too quick. Oh my god! I'm just trying to scroll and it keeps making me click. Let's see. Oh no. Black. You know what? He's gotta have some cool words. Let's see what he's gotta say. My Black History notebook. Decide the CV together. What does that mean? Black History notebook. Benkei? Yeah, I think he's probably lower, right? Oh my god, why does this scroll so fast? Let's see. Uriel could be good. Let's go to Benkei. All right. Okay, okay, straightforward. That's the goat right there. That's the goat right there. Alright. I'm gonna scroll through and see if there's any names that, like, stand out to me the most, because I don't want to be here too long. I think Uriel could be cool. We got Jason. Let's see. Gilgamesh could be interesting. I wish we had the Archer Gilgamesh, but I'm sure that one could be cool too. kind of interested to hear what 100 Personas has to say. Let's see. Oh, okay, we have to check out Heracles. We have to. It's all gonna be unintelligible, but we gotta go for it. Locusta, true. Locusta's a good one. Da Vinci. Okay, and of course MASH. I think we'll save MASH for last. So let's see what Uriel has to say. Moriarty, I miss him. Well, that was wholesome. I'm glad you were born. Alright, next. Let's see what Gilgamesh has got to say. Akihara, I hate you. Suitable curse, Noble Phantasm. Is that to use on us or for us to use? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm curious. I'm sure it's gonna be short, but I gotta know. Dang. Oh, well, that's sad. Dang. But I guess, you know, that kind of shows you that, you know, you should appreciate what you have. Let's see. She's glad you were born so you can entertain her. That makes sense. Yeah, I would if I could, Akihara. If only. If only, man. Oh? What the heck? Alright, sure. I'll take it. Let's see what Moriarty's got to say. Don't be late for class. Oh, he has another one for his later ascensions. Let's see. Okay, okay. Now let's see what this one has to say. Oh no. Okay. You know what? Do I have a coin? Let's see. Well, at least he gives in the end. Okay, okay. Do I have a coin anywhere? Let's see. Shoot, I don't. Okay, I have a coin. So what was it? It was like heads he celebrates and tails I get cursed. Alright, let's see what it is. Oh, how am I gonna show this to the camera? Okay. Oh god. Wait, do it again. Ah, that didn't work, that didn't work. Okay, one more time, one more time. Okay. Alright, let's see. Heads or tails? Can you... Is that... what is that? That's... Oh my, of course, bro. Man, screw you, Moriarty. You were my first GSSR, and this is how you do me? Oh my god. Jinkei. Hokusai. Oh, you know what? A part of me is kind of curious to see what Kiyohime would say. Wait, that's it? Okay, not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it was definitely gonna be more on the stalker side of things. Alright, let's see what Da Vinci's gotta say. Oh, well, I guess. Alright, that's one way to look at it. Oh my god. Just completely dismantles the idea of birthdays and then says, well, anyways, happy birthday, I guess. Oh my god. Locusta, she's gonna have like a mushroom cake for us. Oh, well, I was close. Doesn't she do that every day, though? So nothing's changing. Man. Alright, we'll have to come back for MASH. Let's see. What does Nido Crease have to say? Dude, I love her. Nido Crease is great. Alright, let's see who else we have. We did the Ketsus, we did Shiki. I gotta hear what he's gotta say. Barbecue, that's what I like to hear. And it's the summer? Hit the highway and grab a bite somewhere. Dude, what a chill guy. What a chill guy. Alright, let's see what Draco's gotta say. Mm-hmm. Okay. I don't like that look on her face. I was kind of hoping there'd be like different ones for different ascensions, since she has that, like, you know, older form. Okay, let's see. Let's see what Tlaloc's gotta say. Then Ushiwaka. Oh, she has multiple for her different ascensions. Ooh. Okay. The temple's treasure vaults to be thrown open. Dang, hold on, that's kind of fire. Dang. Gilgamesh would never. That'd be cool. She does? Oh, I have to level her to get it? Okay. He can't afford Draco's Final Ascension. No, it's... Oh, well, hold on. I'll explain after this. A ticket for a tour around South America. Dang! Hold on! Wait, this might be the best one yet, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, she's really looking out for you. Not only did she get 2 tickets, but she also requested vacation off for you? Yo! That means she prepared all of this beforehand. That's cool. So, the reason I don't have Draco leveled is because we're doing the Nuzlocke right now, and I don't want to put a bunch of mats into units I don't have, like that I won't be using in the Nuzlocke, because I might need those materials for units in the Nuzlocke, if that makes any sense. Like, if I dump all my mats into leveling Draco, and then I get someone, and I can't level them because I used all my mats on Draco, it wouldn't make sense. So that's why I haven't done it yet. Ushiwaka? Alright, I think probably... Hold on. True. Dang, that was short. Okay. Gotta go Zenobia. Gotta go Zenobia. And then Mash. Chaldea's Augustus. What's an Augustus? Or who's Augustus? You're lucky that makes sense, Cloudy. Thank you. Alright, Mash. Wait. Did I miss her? There she is. The whole kingdom hosts a festival. Dang, some of these are so short. I'm guessing the like earlier servants have shorter dialogues. And then maybe later ones have longer dialogues. Alright. Now it's time to continue our journey. Let's go SHIMOUSA. The first emperor. Okay. Roman emperor. She goes all out. She really does. Yeah. True. Tlaloc might be best girl. Alright, so let's see what the heck we're dealing with here. SHIMOUSA, Section 3, Era 1. Okay, assassins, and then there's a saber, and then there's a big lancer. Big lancer. So we definitely want, I mean, we might as well just bring, well, we should probably go with Betty Bear. Dang, hold on. We have options. We have options. Oh, we have some good. Let's see what servants we're missing before we do this. So, assassins. We could keep her. Well, no, we want AoE. I think she's single target, right? No, she's AoE. Okay, we can keep her. And they might be undead too, which is huge. I think we bring Barghest. For sure. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Oh, wait. Well, no. Because when the Lancer comes in, we can just swap her out. Okay. And then... Shoot. I want to keep her here, but... I don't know. We don't really have a whole lot of... Maybe if we get rid of this. Okay. Okay. And then we can swap this for this one. Okay. Liking what I'm seeing here. And then last thing is we'll just Grab her instead. Okay. Yo, thank you so much, Fisherman. Appreciate you. Wait, what? What happened? Okay, we should put a good amount of distance. That should... Wait. What? We should put a good amount of distance between us and them now? But we definitely can't let our guard down yet. Won't exactly be shocking if they can just blow right through bamboo forests like some kind of freaky wind. Still, I think we can take a quick break, enough for CloudyCrow to catch her breath. That was scary. I've never seen anything as scary as these shadow people before. You were scared too, weren't you, Tasuke? Poor Tasuke. I hope Inshin is okay. I do too, but we shouldn't get our hopes up. Is it goo? Them exuding a demonic aura beyond anything any normal person should ever possess. It all depends on how far his noble phantasm was it, how far he can get with that. Lord Inshin's skill with a spear far exceeds that of any normal beast, oni, or person. If he were only up against ordinary swordsmen, he could easily defeat 100 or even 1,000 of them. Yo, Amir, thank you so much for the membership, my friend. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, the autocorrect. It's happening again. I love how you put goo ga and then it translated it to is it goo. Like this is some secret baby language that I don't know. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Amir, though. Thank you. But those people were anything but ordinary. They were like demons. They didn't leave a single opening. Just thinking about them gives me the creeps. Even Lord Inshin would have a hard time defeating them all. I'm sure Inshin knows that too. Hopefully he made it out of there intact. Yeah, you're right. For now, we should keep running. I don't know if whatever keeps evil spirits out of the villages will work on those guys. But right now, I don't see any other option. So if they won't run away from us, we'll just have to run away from them. Like they say, she who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. I like how that rhymes too. So running away can be a good thing? That's right, remember that. It might come in handy one day. Okay. What a good girl you are, Onui. You must have been so scared, but you've already stopped crying. I'm still scared, but I have to be strong for Tasuke. I'm his big sister, and he's still just a baby. Goo goo ga. That's the spirit. Here, why don't I carry you two from here on? Thanks, Musashi. Okay, I've caught my breath. Let's go! Alright, let's get going then. Wait, okay, looks like I spoke too soon. Didn't figure we'd bump into someone else here. But we did, and they're right over there. CloudyCrow, take care of Onui and Tasuke. Whoever's hiding over there, show yourself. Dang, they got to him. Inshin! Mr. Monk! Inshin, you're okay, thank goodness! Now, they wouldn't be hiding his face if he was okay. Now I see. Oh, and it's kind of hard to see, but if you look closely, you can even see his eyes are a little red here. They did like some kind of brainwashing or something. This is bad. This is very, very bad. There is no way to fight creatures like these. Lord Inshin? Run away. Run away, Musashi, Onui, Tasuke. Run away and do not stop, CloudyCrow. Whatever you do, do not let yourselves be caught. Do not let me catch you after I've been transformed. Oh no, he's fully gone to the dark side. I've become one of the blades of the curse of annihilation. Lord Inshin. No, you are wrong. That is no longer my name. I do not belong to Hozoin, nor do I walk the path of the Buddha. I am Lancer of Purgatorio. My merciless Jumonji spear will tear you all to pieces. Huh? Mr. Monk? Children, babies, both are precious treasures, the purest sorts of innocent life. Why are you staring at Onui and Tasuke? You know why. Both children and babies are wonderful things. They must not be mistreated nor taken for granted. They are the treasures of all mankind. That is why I must kill them. Alright. What? Inshun! Your defense is impenetrable and your movements quick as lightning. You've gotten a lot stronger in the short time since I last saw you. Though I'm afraid you're not nearly as good looking now. Not at all. It is I who am impressed by your skill. The keen flashing of your blades is truly worthy of admiration, but it is futile, all for nothing. I have been chosen to serve under the curse of annihilation. Not even Shinmen Musashi's dual blades can stand in my way. Now move aside. I must kill every human that still draws breath. I will not suffer babies to live. I will not suffer children to live. Die, 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 die! These are the children that you tried to save. CloudyCrow, that's not Inshun anymore. Indeed, 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 indeed. All that remains of Hozoin Inshun is his body. Now enough. The time for talk is over. Musashi! CloudyCrow! Alright. Inshun might be Cloudy. He has beef with babies. Now, he's only me if he loses to the babies. Oh, man. Let's see. What is going on in the chat? He's bald too. That means Crow is going to be bald in the future. Alright, let's see. So I think we have some assassins showing up in the second wave too. We have one showing up in the second wave. Maybe we could use this to build up our arts. Because we're definitely gonna need it. Maybe we'll do like... Shoot, I don't want to kill though. I don't want to kill. Okay. Oh. Okay, not bad, not bad. Bonus effect. Alright, get rid of that guy. Get him out of here. Could they do it together? We used a buster from her, and it was able to do a good amount. Let's do this. See how much that does. Dude, I don't know why that attack is so satisfying to watch. We'll take that. Oh no, the NP gain down. That's not good. I guess we might as well do this. With the executioners. Her attacks are so sick. Okay. Three turns and NP gain for all allies. I like that. Special attack undead. I don't even think we need this. I think they're already undead. Inflict stun to all undead enemies. and restore HP. And remove debuffs from all allies. Wait, let's see. Nice, so that worked on both of them. Andy was able to get rid of her NP gain down. So that's cool. Heart's effectiveness and NP gauge. Might as well, might as well. Then we can hold the rest of these. Okay. So let's do... Nope. This into this. And then maybe this? This would probably do more damage though. But the stars from this... I mean, that's if he even lives. I'm pretty sure this is gonna... Their NPs together should definitely kill. Yep. So he's dead. And then this morning ghost should be dead too. Now he's double undead. Okay. Now... Inshun. Why is it taking so long to load? Alright, Lancer of Purgatorio. Purgatorio. We can hold on that. Shoot, I wish we had more Barghest cards. We'll wait one turn before using that. Shoot, this sucks. Maybe I should have used that earlier. Removes one buff from an enemy. Phew, Anastasia, Anastasia. We should probably just swap you. That would be a lot of damage. Screw it. Okay. I think we just full combo here. Or, we just triple busted. Dang, what was that? It was like a lion roar. Okay. Now... Shoot, we just can't get a full combo for her, can we? He lost his buff already. Musashi almost has hers too, though. Shoot. I mean, let's see. Would it be better to go triple arts? To guarantee that both of them get their NPs? Sure, let's just do it. Play it a little safe here. That is so sick. Removes buffs and lowers their defense every time it removes a buff. Alright. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. I could have used that last turn. Shoot, I forgot, man. Alright. This just gives her more hits on her normal cards. And then this one, ignore invincible, increase buster effectiveness for yourself. Might as well. I don't think you'll be alive much longer. Maybe we do this into these two. So we get that extra defense down. You always forget Cloud, man. I know. Good thing it ended up not being like a huge deal this fight, so that we can remember for next time. Oh snap, we're getting the normal speed. Wait, she broke her horn off? Wait, oh my god, did she break her horn off and use it as a sword? Oh no. Okay. That crit rate up is scary. Shoot. He's still alive. Wait, do we still have that special attack? We do. Special attack versus undead. Okay. And then we give him the undead trait. And another defense down. He's going through it today. Vargas is so sick, man. Look at that HP! Alright. I'm going to go for NP6 just so I can max her. This is nothing! Gah! Ha! Gah! Inshin's head. Huh? Miss, I can't see anything. Why are you covering my eyes? That was a clean cut. It's over. Your body must have been slow to react. I guess I couldn't keep up with your mind. It's so sad we ended up facing off like this. I don't know why you ended up this way. Well, not exactly. At least I know it happened because you helped us escape. One of us had to stay behind after all. Farewell, Lord Inshin. I'm sorry it came to this. I only wish I could have laid you to rest with techniques surpassing your own. His head's gonna stick back on. Yep. Why do you look so sad, Musashi? Do you think you've won just because you've cut off my head? Oh no, 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 no. We heroic spirit swordmasters are invincible. There, good as new. Yeah, those sound effects are gross. You can cut off our heads all you like with those pathetic little knives of yours. It affects us not in the least bit. Did he just pick up his own head? I think you cut it too cleanly. Pathetic little knives, you said. I put everything I had into that swing, you know? So you were testing your newfound immortality, huh? In other words, you could have avoided it if you wanted, but you chose to let me cut off your head. I see, I see. So you think my swordsmanship is no threat to you, huh? Is that what you think, you pissant stick wielder? Heh, ha ha ha. That's it, Musashi. That's the kind of humiliation I want to see. Very well, now that I know the wonders of this body, I shall see how sharp this Jumonji spear is by shoving it through your heart. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'm gonna have to turn you down there. Don't bother, you have no choice in the matter. CloudyCrow, we're making a break for it! Run away, live to fight another day. Wow, what is it now, miss? Oh, you're going to carry us again? Gaga! How unfair can you get, staying alive even after your head goes flying? There's no way I'm fighting an opponent who won't die even if you kill him. Well, here's stratagem number 36. She who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Smart. Heh. Hee 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 hee. Ha ha ha. You have made a wise decision by running away, Musashi. Good, good. Keep running as far as you can go. Unfortunately for you, I have your scent now. Try as you might, you'll never get away from me, little girl. Alright. That baby is a fan. Why? See, this is just getting out of hand at this point. Why did they autocorrect Lady Gaga into Lady Gaga, but just capitalized properly? YouTube's just nitpicking at this point. Hello? Oh, it's loading. Okay. Let's see what we're going up against here. Guessing it's gonna be some of the same stuff. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same, so we can go in with the same team. Or actually, we don't need sabers this time around. But we could still bring them just to bring them. You have Sugitani. We could bring them for the heck of it. Yeah, this should be fine. You know what? We probably won't even need to swap. So we could go for this. Okay. For the moment, let's try to make a break for the village. We don't know what that thing looks like. We don't know what that thing that looks like Lord Inshun is made out of, so we can't be sure it won't follow us in there. Still, it's the only option we have right now. At least it's the only one I could think of. I'm so tired of those things getting in our way. You said it. I wish they'd leave us alone already. Seriously, can't we catch a single break? Yep, guess that's a no. Yeah, here we go again. Onui, hang on tight to Tasuke. Okay. We're kinda in a hurry here, and on top of that, I'm still kinda pissed. You might be too, if you just had one of your strongest blows laughed off as a practice swing. I'm not ashamed to run away, but I've got my pride as a swordsman, and that really sucked. I'm not gonna try to contain my anger, or listen to anything you might have to say. Right now, I'm as angry and annoyed as you are. Don't expect me to hold back while I cut my way through you. I'm happy my Sugitani always shows up. Your Sugitani makes me want to level my Sugitani. Okay. Dang, we got the triple combo. Maybe we should go like arts, click arts. Let's see. Is that? Let's see. Let's go with this. And then is it this one? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, this stacks every turn, right? Yeah. And then we save this for the NP. Or I guess we don't have to, but we want to use it on the turn of the NP. Until then... let's try to see if we can get our NP or close to it here. Okay, not bad. Dang, double crit! Ooh, I like what I see here, though. Love that animation. Just whacks him with a stick. It feels like a Tom and Jerry scene. I can't get over it. Okay, we gotta... okay, good. There's only 2 waves. So... you might as well use it here. Let's see what we have this next wave. Oof. Only thing is, I don't think we kill. Unless we use our NP. Yeah, it's unlikely that we kill. Shoot. Maybe we just take the gamble here. Because I think Sugitani, if we get enough of the buffs, Sugitani should be able to put a huge dent in the next guy. So... let's do this. I wanted to save Anastasia for next turn, but... Snegurochka. Is that the name of the dessert she just made there? Alright. Sugitani. Okay. This should stun all of them. Okay. Oh, and then we can use this. I mean, not that we need it. We might, though. Dang, that gives a lot. And this is all for herself. Okay. Now... Shoot. Okay. Let's use... What does she get with overcharge? Okay. And then for her, with overcharge, she gets NP strength. Let's just do this. I see. Big damage. Dude, I'm telling you, man, she's gonna be the MVP. Wu Zetian, she might have been one of the best picks that we got from our rolls. She is putting in work right now. Okay, we're almost at Grandpa's Hermitage. Just turn right ahead, then go straight. Hurry! We have to get there before he catches up to us. I agree. Okay then, let's run for it. Here, I'll carry Onui and Tasuke. Sorry for holding you back. I'll run as fast as I can, too. I know it's hard, but hang in there. It'll just be a little longer now. Okay, let's get a move on. Oh, I forgot. We didn't even get a roll after last node. So we got 2 rolls here. Okay. Village. Alright. Randomizer. And now let's swap over. There we go. Alright. Let's see who we get. We got 2 rolls here. Let's hope they're 2 bangers. Let me move this over. Okay, first one. 1, 2, 3. Romulus! Oh god. Things did not go well last time. Now, well, we don't even have Draco. I was gonna ask, does she have special attack against Roman, or does she have a buff for Roman allies? I feel like it's probably special attack. But let's get Romulus. Honestly, I'm just coping. Like any of that's gonna make a difference here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I wish, bro, I wish. Alright. It's actually perfect for this singularity, too. Alright, next. Sitonai don't have. Lancelot don't have. We don't have the Saber Tomoe Gozen. If we had the Archer one, that'd be sick. Florence Nightingale Berserker, we don't have. Oh, we do have her. Chin Liangyu. Is that how you say her name? Let's see. Here she is. Alright. 1, 2. Oh wait, that's actually pretty good. Now that I think about it. Wait, so who the heck? Oh, our Lancers were Hector and what was her name? I almost said Anne Hathaway. What is it again? Mary Anning. That's way off. We had those two, and now we got Romulus, and we have her, which is cool because that gives us a 4-star Lancer. We just gotta level her. I hear she's pretty cool, isn't she? I remember hearing that she's a pretty interesting unit. Special attack? Okay. It's a John SHIMOUSA. Alright, no battles here. She's alright in a Nuzlocke setting? Okay. The village is right over there. You should see it. Yeah, you should see it after we cross that slope. We made it. I wonder if everyone's sleeping, since it's already nighttime. Oh, but we should tell them scary things have showed up. Should we tell them scary things have showed up? Or maybe we shouldn't wake them up right now. Hopefully whatever it is that keeps evil spirits away from villages will work on Lord Inshin too. But it might not, in which case we should probably have everyone evacuate in a hurry. The way Lord Inshin is now, I'm sure he won't hesitate to. We have to warn these people here either way. Yeah, you're right. No, wait, we're too late. I should have known a servant could outpace a normal human. Damn it all. Quick, get in the haystack. We have to hide. What? I'm so sorry, but please stay quiet. I don't know if we'll be able to hide from him, but we have to try. I know I saw someone here just a moment ago. They must have hidden themselves in that hay, where they tremble with fear, with fright, even now. Ha 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 ha! So, you've turned coward, have you, Shinmen Musashi? No matter. Even though I have only just been reborn as a swordmaster, I cannot abide the stench of life. This place positively reeks of it. A village, huh? I see, it'll be a trifle difficult to pass through the entrance, but that's hardly a cause for concern. It may stop the dark weaklings, but for us heroic spirit swordmasters, it may as well not exist at all. Now then, Musashi, are you listening? If you won't come out, then I'm afraid I have no choice. It was then that the sounds began. At first, there was only Inshun's howls of rage, as though he were cursing life itself. Soon after came the sounds of something being demolished. Then the sounds of tearing, piercing, and slicing rang out. Musashi covered Onui's ears, unsure whether she would understand what was happening. What's going on? Who are you? Why would a monk attack us? Gah, my arm! Honey, honey! Ah, please, no, no, please! His head! Oh god, what happened to his head? Ah! This is so messed up, what the heck? We've had some dark moments in Fate, but this is brutal. I'd say this is worse than the Camelot slaughter. There were no survivors. The voices of men, women, all sorts, and all kinds, every one of them screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I knew I would never forget the number of people I heard screaming. After the 54th scream, Oh well, nothing to be done now. If Musashi and the other human refuse to serve as my quarry, these villagers will just have to serve in their place. Ha ha ha, what a grand, lovely feeling. If you and CloudyCrow are hearing this, Musashi, then remember it well. Thanks to your decision to hide, my spirit has grown so delightfully drenched. I never knew that blood was such an effective lubricant. Now my spear has become sharper than ever. Hee 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 ha ha ha. You have my thanks. Not only do I already possess an invincible body, but now an invincible spear as well. Cloudy Peak voice acting. Oh man. The woman held back her urge to scream with all her might. Instead, she ground her teeth until her gums started to bleed. Finally. I'm so sorry. This must have been so hard for you. I know you wish you could have gone out there and helped. It must have been excruciating not being able to do anything for them. But there really was nothing we could do. Please understand. I can't stop Lord Inshun. There's no way to defeat a demon who doesn't blink at getting his head cut off. What if we cut his head off and then like kick it down the road? So he's gotta chase after it. Even if I were... I mean, plus she's... Well, I guess she's not like your traditional servant. But I'd imagine it wouldn't be a bad idea to chop his head off and then just chuck that thing, you know, a couple miles away. That would at least buy us some time to evacuate the villagers or something. Even if I were to try and fight him, I have no weapons, no blade capable of killing him. So once he caught up, this was inevitable. Not that that makes any of this easier to swallow. I am sad and angry I couldn't help, but above all, I don't want anyone else to die. I'm with you there, so we'll just have to do whatever we can. Are you done plugging my ears now? Hey, what sort of game is this? I mean, I guess we shouldn't wake everyone up after all, should we? Let's hurry to your grandfather's hermitage, Onui. I feel so bad for her. Are you sure? Yes, come on. Let's hurry over there, even if I have to carry you all myself. I'll make sure you, Tasuke, and your grandfather stay safe. Now let's go. It's already too late for the grandfather, isn't it? I mean, she isn't a servant. Yeah, she's not a servant. You're just assuming. Yeah. But I mean, she's still pretty strong, right? Regardless, there's nothing saying we can't chop his head off and kick it down the road or something. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Alright, monastery. Oh, wait. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. She's a saber, not a kicker. True. That would be like Ronaldo. Where the heck? Here it is. So we're gonna be going up against... Ooh, big battle ahead. Big battle ahead. And we can only bring her as a support. Oh, and we have to put her in our starting lineup. Oh, snap. Well, that's good for us, I guess. We have Jason here. Didn't you remember Insho let his head get cut off on purpose? True. The first real fight. Oh god. I don't like the sound of that. I kind of want to bring... Ooh, I don't know if I want to go for damage. I don't know. I think I should probably pick her. She's got some good defensive stuff going on. And then we have these two. Then maybe as a backup we could bring Caesar. Let's see. Maybe I just want to give her this kaleidoscope so she can use her NP. This is going to be the one. Oh god. Caesar would destroy this guy. I have a feeling he would too. Like, actually. But I want to play it safe. And put a, like, defensive unit near the front. Then if all else fails, we could bring in Caesar. Maybe we should just bring him in. Nah. Play it safe, play it safe. Then maybe we can give this to her. What do I have against his NP? She has invincible. Does she have like evade or something? No, she doesn't. She does have her, is that NP down? Or decreased charge? Yes. Yeah, that's huge actually. Let's do it. There! That must be it. We're here. Wow, that was so fast. It's okay. You don't have to carry us anymore. Tasuke and me must be really heavy, right? Nah, you're both still feather light. I could carry you all the time without breaking a sweat. There we go. Thank you again for carrying us, Miss Samurai. Would you carry me again sometime? Sure, I'd be glad to carry you again if I have to, or even if you'd just like me to. Wow, Miss Samurai, you're so strong. Much stronger than any man I've ever met. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm actually just an ordinary girl like you. That's why both CloudyCrow and I are at our limits. Onui, think you could ask your grandfather for some water? Still catching breath. Just one glass of water would be plenty. Sure. Oh, and I still have some water in my bamboo flask, too. I guess Mr. Monk didn't drink it all. Right, of course Lord Inshin would do that. We may not have known each other long, but I could tell that's the sort of person he was. Here's some water, miss. Ew. That hit the spot. That sounded like... I don't know. It sounded almost like we were inside. I don't know. That was weird. Hey, you look a lot better now. Before you were really pale, but now you look normal. Gaga goo! She's right, CloudyCrow. You do look a lot better. I wonder if this hermitage has anything to do with that. It's hard to explain, but I feel a strange power here. One that's nothing like that evil aura. It could also be a powerful barrier at work. I wonder if it's going to be a servant in here. I mean, not like an actual, like, servant that's been summoned here. I mean, maybe it could be. Or maybe like someone from this time period that ends up becoming a servant. It could also be a powerful barrier. I bet it could have been this hermitage that was keeping monsters away from the village all along. Not that I have any evidence. Still, this one might just be strong enough to keep Lord Inshin out. I think I can sense some magical energy here too. Heh, absurd. Masculine youth's voice. The only thing here is my smithy. Oh, snap! Masculine youth, huh? None of the village folk come by either. Out of all the things making a racket outside my window, never in my years would have thought they'd be a lady samurai and a girl in strange garb. This is her grandfather? You travelers, I take it? The hell brings you two here? Hi, Grandpa, we're back! Gaga! So you're Onui's guest. Should have just said so. Could have saved me a lot of trouble. Grandpa, you look oddly familiar somehow. Huh? Wait, huh? Aren't you awfully young to be anyone's grandfather? You barely look older than me. And then there's the bare katana in your hand. I don't have an eye for judging the craftsmanship of swords, but even I can tell there's something special. Don't give me your lip. Think I don't know I look young? I was born with this face, you know, and of course I have a katana. I'm a swordsmith. Take a look around. There's a bunch of them lying around all over the place. And now that you mention it, wait, you're just leaving them out like this? They're failures, but never you mind that. Onui, you and Tasuke head inside. What about Miss Samurai and the nice lady? I need to talk to them first. Now get. Okay, come in soon, Miss Samurai. You too, Miss. Gagagoo! That's his catchphrase. Gagagoo! Nothing ever gets them down. Thanks for saving them. When I saw the sky turn dark in the middle of the day, and the moon shining blood red, I was afraid for their safety. Thanks for saving them and bringing them back to me. I'd like to invite you in right now. But first, you need to tell me about yourself and your clan. That's the condition for letting you inside. I wish I could. I'm so sorry, it looks like I made a bad call. I mean, not that. I was just hoping against hope that he wouldn't follow us to the village. But he did, and now he's caught up to us again. Lancer of Purgatorio. It is I, Lancer of Purgatorio. Ha 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 ha, here you are. I knew I smelled your stench. Living creatures positively reek. But at least I can now distinguish your stench from all others, Musashi. So, you decided to run here? Ha ha ha. So there was another besides us. But no matter, no matter. My Jumonji spear is more than capable of felling any being that is not a heroic spirit swordmaster. Oh no, Grandpa, get out of here. One strike is all it will take. He's gonna deflect it. Who are you calling Grandpa? Die! Shut up! Dang, did he just bisect him? At a glance, it looked like he swung his sword the way an old man would wave a cane around, and yet his speed and power were incredible. Just dodging Lord Inshin's thrust was an amazing feat in itself, but the blow he struck afterwards destroyed his entire upper body. Let's get him on our team. He doesn't seem like a swordsman. In fact, I'm certain he's a smith, so then how did he pull that off like it was nothing? CloudyCrow, am I seeing things, or did that actually just happen? It happened, but now his sword is falling apart. Didn't expect much anyways, it was just another experimental blade. Damn it, another failure. I've gone and wasted another sword. So you were just testing it? But a sword that breaks after just one blow is... Shut up. They're not defective. That's just how I made them. Forget it. Look, that fellow's still no worse for wear. It's no use. Our body is not flesh and blood, but merely a means to an end. There's no gruesome technique, no mystic blade that can hope to reach our spirit core. Is that so? Ew. It's no use. None whatsoever. This fellow's like something out of a bad dream. Would be my luck the kids had to bring an immortal monster back with them. Maybe I should have just stayed inside. This fellow's even worse news than he looks. You have nothing to be sorry for, Smith. Your blades were useless to begin with. Human blades can never hope to stop us. Human power cannot hope to contain us. For example, I killed everyone in the 2 villages lying west and north of here before I came to this hermitage. It was all too easy. Did you say 2 villages? I killed men, women, every person that breathed. Old, young, male, female. It made no difference. I did spare the dogs and livestock, though. Haha, who knows? Perhaps they'll enjoy feasting on their former owner's remains. You know, right? Never mind whether that's true or not. You ain't right in the head, especially for a monk. Not even the monks who took part in the wars would lay their hands on common folk. Or is that get-up just some sort of bad joke? Heh. Hee hee, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha! I am now nothing less than Purgatorio itself. I have no mercy for the living and have lost any interest in pursuing ascetic practices in order to improve my sojutsu. Every fiber of this body, every drop of its blood has become one with the curse of annihilation. That's enough. Just shut up, Purgatorio. Hozoin Inshun is already gone. You don't get to use his body anymore. You don't get to spew those vile words in his voice anymore. Aho, at last you're using my cursed name. But what you say rings true, for I am no longer human nor monk. Now that I am a heroic spirit sword master, I have no need for this body's former name. All I want is your lives, nothing more. How did this happen? I know not. Did they do something to you? I know not. Can you go back to being an old Inshin again? No, I cannot. Musashi is correct. Hozoin Inshin is dead. All that remains here is his body, a puppet animated by karma. Why is he crying blood, though? The only way to stop me is to kill me, to destroy me, to not leave a speck of me behind. Leave but an arm, a finger, and I shall return to slay all living things. Big talk. Musashi, will you help me again? Sure thing. Make sure you back me up, CloudyCrow. We have just one opponent, a monster wearing Hozoin Inshin's skin. There may not be any money or fame to be gained from this duel. But that doesn't mean I'll hold anything back. I won't sheath my blade until he's good and dead. Usually I try to take it as easy as I can. Duels are such a hassle that I try to avoid them as much as possible. But in this case, there's clearly no other option. Not only is our opponent incredibly strong, he's also a monster out to kill us. One who doesn't bat an eye at having his head cut clean off, no less. So alright, I give in. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. If he means to risk his life by standing before me, I'll do everything in my power to cut down the monstrosity wearing his skin. Grandpa, I'm going to borrow this sword you made. Oh, here comes the dual wield. I can feel it tingling with a divine aura. I knew it. This sword is on a whole nother level. Wait, stop. Trust me, leave that one alone. It's one of my worst failures. It'll cut through stone, armor, even diamond effortlessly, but you can't use it on people. I admit, in some ways, it's some of my best work, but it's too terrible to use on any decent folk. I fear I went overboard and pushed it to the realm of demons. It's a twisted thing that I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of. Really? You don't say. In that case, I'd say that just makes it better for this. I'm a flesh and blood person going up against a monster. I have to get a little reckless if I'm gonna beat him. Ha, it matters not what manner of weapon you may have procured. No blade exists that can slay the heroic spirit swordmasters. Care to find out for yourself, Musashi? My body will regenerate from any wound as many times as it needs. Will you still attempt to cut it down with your Niten Ichiryu? Of course, truth be told, I've been waiting for this. I do usually try to avoid fighting when there's nothing in it for me, but only when it comes to fighting for fun. If there's some real purpose behind the fight, well, that's another matter. Why do I train? Why do I wield a blade? Why do I slice or sever, or at times stop in my tracks? It's all to reach the apex of mastery. I could never hope to reach the void alone. That's why I wanted to fight you. A no-holds-barred battle between two experienced swordsmen is a treasure that outshines even gold. I shall gain more knowledge from this duel than I would from 1,000 meditations or 10,000 battles. My only regret is that my opponent is no longer human, that the great Hozoin with his incredible divine aura has fallen to darkness. You may still be a foe I cannot hope to surpass, but that is also where the key to my victory lies. Face me, monster! I shall use my 5th force to smash your spear to splinters. That's the spirit. Very well then. In the name of Lucifer, the great Satan himself, we shall do battle. Oh, that was weird. This feels like the thing Lady Countone does, but it's also different somehow. It's like a powerful magecraft. It almost feels like a reality marble. Come forth, my blood-soaked frontier. This mound of bodies and river of blood shall serve as the stage and consume the loser's soul upon their defeat. Wait, hold on a second. Oh no, I didn't read. Let's see. What? Wait, how do I beat him? Bro, wait, oh god, I didn't look at the notes for this battle. How the hell am I supposed to beat him? Oh god. My blade's cursed name is Lancer of Purgatorio, my vessel's true name, Hozoin Inshun. Prepare yourself, Shinmen Musashi. Our final battle is upon us. Let's do this! Oh my god. What the hell is this fight? Just beat him. It's that simple. Bro. Oh, ew. What the hell? Wait, this is awesome.
Miyamoto Musashi, Lancer Purgatorio, Issai Senzu,
Yo.
Inshun, Iza Shinjou ni Shoubu.
This is awesome. We need this every battle. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. That's not good. I do not like that at all. Which is why I'm glad I have these. We'll wait a turn for this. Oh shoot! No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, this OST is fire. Ooh! Let's see. Increase the number of hits. We don't really need that right now. Then we have this. We'll hold for that because he doesn't have any buffs right now. I kind of want to hold on this too, but I guess it no, we'll hold on that. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad. We're eating a lot of the damage he's dealing. So now we can do this. Wait. Wait. Oh, mental effect resistance. Okay. I guess we should hold on that too. We'll hold. one more turn. Gosh. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh my god, we have to get rid of these crits though. So I think we have to use this now. Even though the increased NP gauge is going to be wasted. We can't let him use those crits. Let me think. I don't think it gives that much though, does it? For Enshrine Deity's Anger? There's no way it's gonna get her to 100%. And she has no way of getting herself there with her skills. This is rough. And I kind of want to... whatever, I can't be greedy. Okay. Well, I'm guessing he has the human... Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe regular Inshun has the human attribute, but this Lancer of Purgatorio probably doesn't. Shoot, man. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright. Nice. Crit up. NP Seal? That sucks. How long is that for? One more turn. And we can't cleanse it either. Nope. But we do have Barghest. This is scary. That's some big damage. And they both have their MPs now. Just no seals, no seals. No, you son of a bitch! Oh, this guy sucks. We have no way of cleansing it. That's no bueno. This is a very tricky situation. I guess we could try to break this bar. Try to get some refund. Look at all that defense down, though. I hope he doesn't cleanse that when we break his bar. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay, there we go, there we go. Holy. Dude, Bar Guest is just built different. And there it is. There it is. Ooh, I'll take that. Enshrine Deity's anger, though. Hold on. Hold on. Now. Save that for sure. I think we do this into this. Yeah, that's probably gonna hurt a lot. Who do we have in our back line? We have Caesar. I feel like I gotta save that invincible. I must. Does he have any buffs? Oh, he has a lot of buffs. Maybe we can like... should I use this first or last? Well, probably last, since it'd give us more C stars too. Alright, big damage. Those defense downs, they're stacking up. Oh yeah. Big damage. And remove buffs. Oh, he's reeling now. He's reeling now. Heal up, I dare you. Double sure hit? What does this guy think he's doing? Double sure hit? GG Vargas carried this. Dude, Vargas is nuts. Oh my god. Dude, she is too good. And the, oh my, that's so sick. How long does this last? I gotta look it up. Oh. Oh, snap. He's dead now. We executed that man. In front of the gates of hell. I was sure I felt this katana cut through something, sever it, as smoothly as if it had cut the shadow of the moon reflected in a pool of water. It was not a heart, nor a soul. It was something nebulous, yet still essential for the world of humans. It was fate. They said the thing. This katana cut through something like fate itself. Still, I didn't want to defeat him. I didn't want to fight him. This was neither the place nor the manner in which I wanted to duel Hozoin Inshun. I had fallen in love with his sojutsu at first sight. It was but a fleeting moment, but I still saw the purest representation of a warrior spirit within it, enough to nearly bring me to tears. Lord Inshun's sojutsu was the culmination of endless refinement. It was the technique of one who sought and reached a different destination than I. Ordinarily, I would have no hope of defeating him, but that sojutsu was already gone. His beautiful form had been covered up beyond all hope of recognition. As such, I now had any number of ways with which to claim victory. What a tragedy. No monstrous strength, no immortal body could ever surpass the pristine beauty of that spear. Dang. Well done. Truly well done. I attempted to pierce you with my spear's essence, but it seems you too wield free-flowing techniques. Or perhaps you had already come up with a strategy to defeat me after we had crossed blades but once. Did you already have a plan for how to evade my sojutsu? For how you could kill me? Not exactly. It's true, in my mind's eye I faced you in a no-holds-barred duel over and over, and thought about what I could do to defeat you. Out of the 32 duels I imagined, I died in 31 of them. You were strong without a doubt, but I could still see a way to win. All I had to do was choose it. The will of the heavens, the laws of this world, CloudyCrow's help, and the final decisive factor, this sword you laughed off is worthless. Kuh, a final trump card, eh? That sword is most impressive. I never thought there would be a blade that could reach my spirit core in the ether. So, my body truly was nothing but a dead vessel. This experience has been invaluable. I am fortunate to have fought you at your most serious. What are you doing, woman? That thing is still moving. Remember what he said earlier? If you leave even one finger moving, he won't hesitate to cut you down. Kill him. I already have. Oh? You have my thanks, Lady Musashi. Farewell. She hit him with the Omae wa mo shindeiru. We have to find out how this happened. Yeah, we do. Farewell for good this time, Lord Inshun. I swear that someday I'll reach the same heights you did. Until then, I hope you can rest in peace. In one hell or another, we shall continue this someday. Dang. Farewell, Saitama. Hey, this feels like morning. Remember how it got dark during the day? Maybe enough time has passed that it's morning now? What a weird feeling. Also, someone in one of the worlds I visited said that sleeping during the day and being awake at night was terrible for your skin. If you don't mind, I'm hoping you can lend us a place to sleep so we can get some rest. But first, I really need to stuff my belly. I've never heard anyone's gut growl so loud before. How many days have you gone without food anyway? Well, alright, I confess, that was fairly impressive. The least I could do is feed you. Aw, man, Emiya, about to start chefing it up in the kitchen again. Hooray, I was hoping you would agree, but this is even better than I could have wished for. I'm so grateful. But before that, I have to ask you about this katana. It really does cut through anything. It's so light too. No, that's not it. It's really hefty and substantial, but it feels as light as a feather when you swing it. You are Onui and Tasuke's grandpa, right? This katana is amazing. I can't believe how good it feels in my hand. I usually don't like to carry around more than 4 katana, but I could easily make an exception for this. Good grief, one minute you're all weepy-eyed and the next you're laughing and smiling. Makes my head spin. Go on then, take it. It's all yours. I needed to thank you for bringing Onui and Tasuke back anyways. If you're happy with a katana no one else can use, that sure makes things easy on me. Huh? You're really giving this to me? Ears open. Don't make me repeat myself. Like I said earlier, that thing's a failure. An evil blade that ended up reaching the demonic realm. The ultimate blade I seek isn't one that cuts flesh and bone. Any sharp metal thing can do that. An axe or knife just works just as well as a sword. A person who dedicates their life to the forge shouldn't be satisfied with something like that. The sort of katana I seek is one that can terminate enmity. One that severs bonds, certainty, karma. What he's looking for is Shiki's knife. Or it's not even Shiki's knife, it's... Well, no! Actually, how does it work? With her mystic eyes, is it that everything has a thread and her eye lets her see it? Like, technically anyone can cut that thread, but they just don't know where it is and her eye lets her see it? Or is it deeper than that? After all, if I couldn't make a katana like that, What right would I have to call myself a swordsmith? It's all in the mystic eyes, not the weapon. Okay. Got you, got you. That's what I thought it was. For a second, I was gonna say he just needs her knife, but it's actually her that... her eyes that let her cut through anything. After all, if I couldn't make a katana like that, what right would I have to call myself a swordsmith? A sword that severs bonds, certainty, and karma. Now I see, that's what freed Lord Inshin from his karma. Now that I think of it, he and those shadowy people even said something to that effect. Well then, it's no coincidence this sword helped me defeat him. Yes, she is Tanjiro, exactly. You may think it's a failure, but it succeeded at cutting the karma of someone who had been taken by the curse of annihilation, or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's basically, he has the mystic nose, and she has the mystic eyes. I mean, I definitely couldn't have beaten him all on my own. It was thanks to this sword. Huh, so victory was all thanks to that katana, you say? Then maybe you get it. Never you mind what I said earlier. Not only will it feed you, not only will I feed you, I'll give you a place to sleep. Go get some shut-eye once you've eaten up. You too, kid. Thank you. This guy's a lot nicer than he lets on. That said, doesn't change that the sword's a failure. You can't cut bonds or certainty with a katana alone. Well, this one seemed to work for karma, don't you think? I suppose it did. I guess it just goes to show how good its wielder was. Damn straight. So, does this katana have a name? If I had to choose one, I'd call it Myojin-giri Muramasa. Muramasa? Who's that? Myojin-giri means it can cut things that are beyond human. Means it's a god cutter. Muramasa? Yeah? Muramasa? Yeah, what? Then you wouldn't happen to be... That's right, named Senji Muramasa, a saber, a servant just like that monk from earlier. There it is, the reveal. The mystic nose of plot progression. It's not like anyone can do it if they hit it by chance, only those with mystic eyes of death perception can. Okay, wait, so anyone with the mystic eyes can? Or no, wait. Well, maybe this is like some greater Nasuverse stuff. But I guess there's multiple people that have the mystic eyes of death perception, you're saying? Alright. Alright. Time for a roll. Time for a roll. Why do I keep turning this one off? Okay. Let's see who we get. 1, 2. Oh, I'd love a Zenobia. 3. Don't have. Reroll. Reroll. We have her, right? I think we already have her. I'm pretty sure we do. Or was that last Nuzlocke? Nope, we have Paul Bunyan. So reroll. No. No, no, no! This can't be! Alright. Here we go. Where is she? Ruler. Wait, did I skip her? Ruler. There she is. Alright. Here we go. Wait. Filter. Oh, yes. Oh, well, okay, so we have her. She shouldn't be hard to level. It's just, I know. Shield your eyes. Shield your eyes. Look away. Let's see. She is a ruler, so that's good. Let's see. Gain a large amount of C stars. NP gauge for all allies or increase attack. So Really, we're just missing out on damage, though. Yeah, I know. Get your tomatoes ready. Did you get the Ascension mats at least? I got everything for her. I just forgot to do the... well, I didn't think to do the NP copies, because I think those are post-game, right? Really, my main goal was to play through the story and then get to the 90 plus or 90 plus plus and farm those stages. I didn't realize that I had to do the bonus stages on top of that to get her additional NPs. I thought those were just for additional challenge. So, yeah, there it is. Laziness. If I would have known, I would have. I just saw those bonus stages, and I was like, oh, okay, those are probably just for people that want the extra challenge. I didn't think that they were gated behind it. So, yeah. But, hey, we got all the Ascensions. Yeah. Let's see, just how bad is it really? Let's look up Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. And then, let's see, I guess we can move this here. Okay. Full screen. Ruler. Okay, let's see how bad the scaling really is. Oh, God. Oh, no. So we're doing a little over half as much damage as we would have done if we had NP5. Ooh, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. That sucks. That definitely sucks. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I guess, so what's my... Am I just screwed for the rest of eternity? Or do I just have to hope that she eventually comes into the Leaf Shop? Anyways, tomatoes. Yep, I deserve it. Alright, so we added her to the squad. I'm sure she'll still be able to put in work. It's just obviously not as much as she would have. Let's see. Okay, so we have a no battles here. She'll come to the Leaf Shop in like 2 years. It's time. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna get her in the Leaf Shop eventually. Okay, so at least I won't be stuck with an NP1 forever. It's just not anytime soon is what I'm hearing. Not the worst, she's primarily a support anyways. That's what I was kind of thinking, but I mean, well, okay, so you said, who was it? Where was the post? Was it you, Lord Tash? Huh, I don't know. It was somebody that posted and said that most units... I'm guessing, does she have lower damage scaling than, you know, most other single targets? Because I guess that would kind of explain, or that would emphasize how she's more of a support. Like, maybe you're... Obviously, you want to get that damage, but you're also hoping to get a good roll on the color wheel, or whatever. I can hear the hawk again this morning. She does damage? Oh, okay. Mine's doesn't. Not for me, she doesn't. Here in Mount Kinbo's Raigondo, I slowly open my eyes as I feel the morning arrive. My heart is still pumping, if only just. It seems I've lived to see another sunrise. I ponder death every time I drift off to sleep. Will this be the last time I open my eyes? Will I ever see anything again? Go ahead, laugh if it's funny to you. It certainly is to me. I mean, I'm Musashi. The Shinmen Musashi. I first killed when I was but 11. I've defeated many other swordsmen in duels, and I've also wielded my blades in war. I won't use the word countless, but I will say I've killed a fair number of men in my life. So many that even I can't count them any longer. I wonder if she's fought any women. I wonder if she's fought any other, like, female sword masters. And how they fared against her. So many that even I can't count them any longer. If I'm being perfectly honest, I stopped counting after the 10th one or so. I suppose it just goes to show how even the most heinous things can become mundane with repetition. Heh hee hee ha ha ha. Curse this body. Why must it trouble me with a coughing fit now? What a perverse joke it would be for the last of my strength, to allow me only to laugh. I suppose, though, that should be a fitting end. I have cut down many men, and cast them aside just as quickly. I sought neither to mend others' lives nor to spare them, if anything. I paid them not heed at all. Okay, I see. So this is the male Musashi in the past, or maybe the male Musashi from this universe. And we have Musashi from some other world. I sought neither... Okay, my strategies were all crafted with the intent to kill. What would be the point of letting my emotions get in the way of that? I kill without pity. I kill without remorse. I kill without sorrow. I kill without anger. This is who I am. I am Shinmen Musashi, founder of the Niten Ichiryu. An old swordsman who has spent his entire life killing with all the calm of a smooth pond surface, absent so much as a single ripple. A swordsman, huh? Come to think of it, can I still hold a sword? Can these old hands still grasp a hilt? I think that they can, but let's see. I thought I might have a chance to find out at Shimabara last year, but that rebellion ended without me so much as touching a sword. A great shame now that I think about it. Perhaps I should have fought on the Christian side rather than following orders from Kokuda's commanders. Had I done that, I would have had the chance to wield swords again. I could have made use of my blades. I could even have ended my own life rather than tarrying around, hoping for fate to catch up with me. It also, yeah, but I now get that this is the old Musashi. I thought that when it said old man, I thought it was another person coming in for a second. Like maybe the female Musashi was having a dream and she was like thinking to herself, and there was, I don't know, her master was coughing. But I see this is the Musashi, not our Musashi. This is the Musashi. No, I couldn't have. I have none of the fire and passion that the Christians at Shimabara possessed. It is beyond me. My strategies have no need of emotion, vengeance, regret. All I need to do is kill, cut, and cast away. In which case, I suppose I truly do not have any other choice but to remain here and wait. Come on then, fate! Show me what you have in store for my final moments. Well, what's keeping you? How can I die in peace like this? Gods, Buddha, at this point I'll even take an Oni or a demon. Please give me more time so that I may encounter my destiny. It is unlikely that it will follow me down the bowels of hell. If that is impossible, then... if only this world were itself a living hell. Dang, that's deep. Shinmen Musashi no Kami Fujiwara no Harunobu. I wish, dude. It would be so funny if they just had their entire title that you had to say whenever they spoke. No, it can't be. Is this the Shinmen Musashi no Kami Fujiwara no Harunobu? So this is what they mean by hell. I'm so full of loathing that I can barely stand it. I could have sworn I wasn't always this sort of woman. Even now, I can't feel anything but detestation. I detest. I hate the Genji. I hate the common folk. I hate Japan. I hate the world. I'm told that the Tokugawa family carries on the Seiwa Genji's bloodline. This was me back in the Overwatch days. I hate the Genji. I hate the Tracers. How? How can that be permitted? It shouldn't be. I won't allow it. I detest and hate. I hate you all. I hate all of you. I hate you so much I can't stand it. I wish you would all just burn away. If this world isn't already hell, maybe I just need to make it hell. Then it will all make sense. This is why I shall be the pyre. I'll use my soul, my spirit origin, my body to stoke the fires of fury and become flame itself. I've decided. I'll go around killing everyone until they all burn to cinders. I am loathing, I am anger, I am hatred and fury. Behold how brightly I burn. I shall descend upon all of you. You, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your wives, your children, everyone. Everyone. I shall gouge out your eyes, carve out your hearts, and shatter every bone in your bodies. My cursed name is Archer of Inferno. As the Princess of Fire, I shall become flame itself and kill you all. Now I wonder if there's any special dialogue between her and Jalter. But there is something I still don't know. Why? Why am I so overcome by loathing? Guess we'll find out. Goo goo ga? I picture the FGO male Musashi as the Musashi from the manga Vagabond. Oh my god, dude. Holy. What a throwback. Jugamu Goko no Surikire Kaijari Suigyo no Sugyo Matsu Unrai Matsu Furai Matsu Kuneru. Dude, what a... That's like a meme from like the golden ages of anime. I wonder how many people like nowadays, like newer people in the anime community know about that. Oh my god. Especially after they made it a meme. Because wasn't that like part of a outro for an anime? And then I think they like made it a meme with like the Full Metal Alchemist characters. Let's see, like how they used to say Incarnadine oh my god, no, not that again. The Incarnadine demonic beasts. Oh man. I think, was that from the regular 7 singularities? Or was that just in, what's it called? Was that just in Lilim Harlot? I don't remember. I think I remember seeing that from Lilim Harlot. The Incarnadine demonic beasts. First time I saw it was Full Metal Alchemist, but also that one Rakugo anime. Gintama did it better. Of course Gintama has a reference to it. I'm not even surprised. Yep, Full Metal Alchemist. Just the arcade collab? Okay. Joshiraku, that was the name. You're right. In regular singularities, they called them Pillar Demon Gods. Yeah. Then you have the Incarnadine Demonic Beasts. Incarnadine. What does that even mean? Phew. Alright. I think that's probably where we will be wrapping things up for today. Because I don't think I'll have enough time to do the reading and the battle for this section. Let's see. So, this is section 4, which means right after this we go into section 5. me take a look at this. Main quest SHIMOUSA. We're in section 4. Let me see how many sections there are. Okay, 16. I feel like that's probably like the standard. Well, no, actually it's not, because I think, if I remember correctly, I think, was it Septum? I think Septum had like 22. But they probably didn't have as much dialogue. Or as many nodes. Incarnadine just means flesh-colored. The Incarnadines are arcade only. By the way, did you finish the Lilim collab again? Remember, you already have Satanta, but you will get RP instead of the copies. I didn't finish the collab, but I have been doing it the past couple days. I've been playing through it. I'm not done yet, though. At least we didn't lose anyone. True! We didn't lose anyone today. But apparently that Inshun battle was the first of many, you know, potential run killers to come. So now the good thing about us facing Inshun is we had some really good sabers. But as we get into some of these other enemies, we might not have as strong of units to use against them. Septum was very short. Septum was 15? Was it really? Then what section or what singularity am I thinking of that had 22? Was that Babylonia? Let's see. Let's go main quests. Alright. So Orleans had 15. Septum had 15 too. Let's see. Okeanos 14. London 13. Really? 13 only? Oh, it was America. It was America. America had 22. Got you. Camelot has 17. Then Babylonia. Babylonia had 22 as well. So America and Babylonia had 22 sections. And Solomon had 15. And then we got Shinjuku and Agartha. Shinjuku had 18. Agartha had 16. And then SHIMOUSA has 16. And then there's Seraph. I don't even know how many that one had. Next fight is going to be very hard. That's not good news. Let's see. Any hope for Dark Souls streams? Are they dead? Dark Souls streams are not dead. They are not dead. Man, I have, let's see, as I'm like transitioning into this new job, I do have the next couple of days off, so it'll depend. It's really just based on how I want to divide my time up, because this is the perfect time to catch up on some stuff. It's just, what do I want to catch up on most? But I do want to. There will definitely be a Dark Souls 2 stream. I will say this right now. There will be a Dark Souls 2 stream this week. If there is not, then I will do a punishment on stream. You guys can come up with it, and I will do the punishment. Even if it's like ordering something, as long as it's not like crazy expensive. But if I don't do a Dark Souls stream this week, thank you so much, Aniko. Thank you, thank you. And thank you to everybody for all the birthday wishes. And for just, you know, stopping by the stream to hang out. And honestly, the story, this stream felt a lot better than the story last stream, because last stream it felt like nothing was happening. It was a ton of dialogue, and we were still just walking around the grasslands, like on our way to the grandfather's hermitage, but never getting there. Here we actually had quite a lot happen. We had the evil Inshun, we had the village slaughter, we met Emiya slash Muramasa, we had the final badass battle against Inshun. Like, this is what I like to see. I don't mind if it's a lot of dialogue, as long as the content of the dialogue is interesting. If it's just like rambling and nothing's happening and we're going nowhere, then it feels like I'm wasting my time. But this stream was a lot better with the pacing. Just yapping, exactly. Masculine Youth saved the story. That's such a good name for him. Masculine Youth. Let's see. Okay. So, I think that is a good place as any to wrap things up for today. Next stream will be Friday as usual. I actually like the yap low-key. For me, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just, I think the most painful thing about the yapping is knowing that there's so much more dialogue and sections to come. So I like to at least feel like we're progressing. If I don't feel like we're getting anywhere in the dialogue and we're repeating some of the same things over and over, then it's like, God, if this is the first section and there's already this much yapping, I can't imagine how much dialogue is going to be in the other sections. But again, as long as they keep the feeling or the illusion that things are happening and that we're progressing and we're meeting different people and things are happening, then, you know, it'll at least be bearable. Good birthday stream. Oh, message retracted. Alright, guess it wasn't a good birthday stream. Alright, let me get this going. And then mute. And also, before I go, I have to say, man, because I've been reading this manhwa, or I guess webtoon, and I've really been enjoying it. I don't know if you guys are the same way, but I have like my guilty pleasure is reading like super wholesome, heartwarming manga and anime. And one of my all-time favorites is Sweetness and Lightning, but I recently bumped into a manhwa slash webtoon, and it's called On the Way to Meet Mom, and oh my god, it is so good. Holy crap, it is so good. On the Way to Meet Mom. Oh my, here, I'll show you. This is the image, what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see. But this is it. I've been reading it. I'm fully caught up. Oh my god, it is so good, dude. I love it. I love it. It's one of those, and it's like a short and sweet story too. Like, the story's only 38 chapters, and then after that you get to read the thoughts. There's like a Q&A that the writer did, and they talked about their inspiration behind the story, and it's super wholesome, super heartwarming. And right now they're currently doing like a side story, kind of like a fun little continuation showing the everyday life now that, you know, things are the way that they are. It's super. I'd highly recommend it if you are into like, you know, wholesome, heartwarming manga or manhwa, definitely recommend checking it out. Let's see. Then you should read Fruits Basket, an oldie but goodie. I read the manga first, but the newer anime is really great. It's a cute series with part slice of life and part supernatural-ish. I have watched the first episode of the remake of Fruits Basket. Should I go back and watch the original or watch the like remake anime that they did somewhat recently? True. Gotta get those apples. Okay. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. But I will jot that down actually as soon as I finish. As soon as I finish this, I'll check out Fruits Basket. Because I did remember enjoying it when I checked out the first episode. Okay. Alright. The older didn't complete the full manga. Okay. Look at Greatest Estate Developer. Let's see. Greatest Estate Developer. Oh yeah, wait, this is actually the perfect time. Because I do still have some time. Do you guys have, like, manhwa recommendations? Or even manga? That'd work as well. But I really like the art style of manhwa, so I'd prefer manhwa recommendations if you guys have any. Because I've definitely been reading a bunch of those lately. Let's see. Greatest Estate Developer. Okay. It's a webtoon, legit best one I've read. Comedy is hilarious. Okay, okay. Well, I got it jotted down, so I'll definitely peep and see what it's about. Is it on the Webtoons app, or is it outside of there? I can check it out either way. Let's see. See if I can find it real quick. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after stream. But anyways, thank you all so much for stopping by the stream. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all on Friday, or maybe before that. If we have a Dark Souls stream, I'll probably see you guys before that. But take care, and I will catch you on the next one.